Is the sound working? The sound is working.
That is a miracle.
Technology, my friends. Oh, you're over here, not over there. So I'm going to try to not look at the monitor tonight. I'm going to try to look at you. Hello. Or as Mom would say,
howdy, friends and neighbors.
she's actually the only one of all 5 of us that's sewing tonight.
I'm doing my very first ever jelly roll.
She is. So we gave her a beautiful blue nautical themed jelly roll that's got, as I'm looking at it, I see beluga whales. Those look like whales. I see some whales on it. I see some starfish. I see some shells. I see some sand dollars. And it's really, really pretty. They're, of course, batiks because, hello, have you seen my room?
Obviously.
So she wanted to have a sewing project. She's been working a lot with the Stitch It kits from Cotton Cuts, sewing the smaller pieces together, and she made several blocks, and she said, well, I think I'm about done with that. I'd like to work on something else now. And so she's sitting here in the chair last night, and she says, you're not going to use all of those charm packs, are you? And goodness, I have a ton of charm packs on my shelf. So I was like, no, probably not. If you want a charm pack, you can have a charm pack. I was like, which one are you thinking about? And she points, and I have no idea what she's pointing to. So I go and I'm trying to find it. She's pointing to a fat quarter bundle.
Oh, good Lord.
She was like, that one right there. And I was like, no, Mom, that's not a charm pack. I was like, those are fat quarters. She goes, oh, no, that's too much. I don't need it. So we were trying to find something with blue because she really wanted to work with blue. And so I pulled down this jelly roll. And she's like, but I don't know what to do with this. I don't know how to create something with a jelly roll. I was like, well, it's going to be really easy, Mom. You're just going to sew all the strips together. And she was like, but what does that mean? And I was like, nope, just sew them along the raw edge. So the long edge. So what she's doing is a pattern that I have seen demonstrated on several channels. She's taken an entire jelly roll and she's going to sew all 42 of those strips together along the long edge. And Tucker and Mary are like laser focused watching her right now. Like they don't care less if there's anything going on. They're like,
I'm just making sure that
she is being
help if she needs it.
That's right. She is being we are watching her carefully.
Mama's got the eyes on her.
Mama's got lots of help. So we're helping her with that tonight. But she's going to sew all 42 of those together, and then we'll cut about 70-ish% of them on one side, and we're going to separate it into 2 stacks, a wider strip set and a smaller one. And down the middle, we're going to put some of that background fabric, and the smaller one, we're going to flip upside down. So that bottom fabric's going to be on the top. And so you'll get that movement going on the left with the big wide strip, and then you'll have that same movement coming on the other side going from the bottom up. And we'll put that negative space in the middle and some negative space around it so that the colors are floating. So she has sewn 2 strips together. And pressed them. And now she's grabbing her 3rd strip. So there's that. Hello, everybody. Everybody's saying hello. And of course, happy birthday to me tomorrow. But happy birthday weekend. And then next week it'll be happy birthday week. And then after that'll be happy birthday month. You're welcome. I celebrate all month long.
Comes by it naturally.
So do we want to talk about the elephants in the room?
What elephants? Are you calling us names already?
I mean,
what the heck?
Kind of sounded like she was calling us fat.
I think she said we got junk in our trunk. What the heck?
that's not what I said.
We are not elephants, my friends.
Do we
It
want
doesn't matter. It's petite.
Yeah, so boutiques, just don't stress about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're fine.
Yeah, boutiques are the same on both sides as they.
Yep, and it
I
doesn't
say
matter.
let's get this party started.
Let's do it. So let's tell you about why we're here. Because there's apparently stories that are being told that I don't have all the info, but apparently this is something, you tell the story. I'm not going to tell your story.
Oh,
Donna Ying reporting on scene.
handmade by Ying, on scene, reporting on behalf of Tucker Nace and the Crafty Panda. And with all of that being said, we are here today to... Mama Nancy needs to back up a second. So for right now, we're here on scene to celebrate the 46th birthday of So Becca. Boom, 46. It's hard to believe. So with all of that being said, this has been in the works for several months behind the scenes, and we last sewed her husband Jason in. And then down the road, we lassoed Mama Nancy in. And then a week or two later, we lassoed the crafty panda in. So many hens made all of this come together tonight. So we slithered off the hills of Western Maryland early in the wee hours of the morning and arrived here and broke into her studio
Y'all left her
at 7:31 a.m. and we got busted. She woke up, opened her studio door, and said,
I can't say it.
"Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's
What the
say
F
it."
is this?
And she thought that was like, so we did the finger on the nose. We're not it. And guess what?
I didn't know what that meant. So
Not it.
I walk in the door
Mhm.
and they're standing in here hanging stuff up. And I went, what the hell? What is this? I exclaimed that quite loudly and they both stop, freeze. Donna's got
Right.
bags under her eyes. She looks tired as can be. And the only thing she can think to do is this. And she just stops moving. So I'm like, does she think that's a magic invisible button? I press this, I go away.
We were like, tag.
Why not?
We're not it.
No,
They both
wasn't our idea.
they stared at me for a minute, pressed their nose, and then just went back to doing what they were doing. Like they just
Like we became invisible.
Uh-huh.
Just like that.
The
so,
magic cloak has been added.
Yes.
Mhm.
The coat of armor.
coat
That's
of-
right.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! John and Kelly Tumlin are celebrating the 25th anniversary of their child's 21st birthday. Oh no, it's no, sorry, I apologize. I read that wrong. They said today is the 25th anniversary of my 21st birthday. Way to make me feel even older than saying 46, but I appreciate that.
I love the way that works.
I have been 21 for a quarter of a century.
Wow.
I know.
Crazy.
I'm so old.
But you're old in a good way.
So Jason brought the cake. Jason brought in cake for breakfast. I had birthday cake for breakfast. Red velvet, delicious. There's still some over there, Mary. We saved you some. Yeah. So he brought the cake in and he put the candles on it, and I saw that he put like 4 and 6, and I'm looking at it and I'm going, oh, I don't like the way those numbers look together. But then here's where the bright side is, because there's always a silver lining, right? The silver lining is the 6 could have been there and not the 4. So I still have like, not that 64 is old, but it could have been 64 and not 46.
Exactly.
So-
So
Yep.
at least he got to buy you candles and we didn't get them lit because we gobbled up the cake. And she did almost have breakfast in bed
Oh, you did not want to
delivered
do
by
that.
McDonald's, courtesy of Tucker and Donna.
You
And
don't want to walk.
we
in
were
that
waiting
room.
on Jason to arrive back home, but the cake looked better than McDonald's. So she got McDonald's.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Martha said, if I could send you a homemade red velvet cake, I would. It's delicious. I love red velvet cake.
We are all in red velvet.
Let's do it.
Yum.
Let's do
I'm
it.
not a red velvet person.
Mhm.
though.
Oh, Mom and Mary are both like, nah, we're good.
Oh, it still gets better yet.
We will eat your shit.
She gets the most beautiful, fabulous
Oh,
flowers
Can we show
today.
them?
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, they're off the hook. And it said she had been what?
bloomed.
Bloomed. When the box arrived, she has been bloomed, courtesy of.
Ian and Tiffany. So these are roses with some beautiful baby's breath. And I've never seen roses like this, but they're dyed like a yellow and a green and a blue and a purple and they're
Rare colors.
rainbow roses, whatever. I've never seen them before. They're gorgeous. They're already sitting out and they're already opening up. When they fully open, they're beautiful now, but they're going to be even like, I have never been one to dry flowers and save them,
That's
but
why.
these,
Uh-huh.
I'm like,
Dry 'em in your microwave.
well, I want to enjoy them for a few days, but before they wilt, I want to tie them together with some string and hang them upside down and let them dry because those are gorgeous.
And then you could cut them off on the bottom and you could put them in like a dome. They would, like,
Listen,
last
crafty
forever.
panda. I don't know how to make this magic happen, but I want to keep them
Job, yeah.
forever.
Yeah,
Right.
She will help you make that happen.
She will. She will. She
Got
will.
your
Yeah, yeah.
Jack
Thank
of
you.
all
Thank you.
trades.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. Okay, so I don't really have anything planned for the live stream tonight because actually what I was going to do is my mom and I were going to sit here. Mom was going to sit there. I was going to sit here. you got to do the mom stance.
I'm trying.
Oh, now you got to. This is the look she's given us off camera. You can't see her. But we were going to sit here and just work on crochet or sashiko or whatever, and we were just going to talk and reminisce about the birthdays. She has a story that she likes to tell everybody, but things took a turn when at 7 a.m. Tucker and Donna broke into my home.
The door was unlocked.
Husband left it unlocked. He was in the know.
Uh-huh.
So, but we're blowing. We are saying that we broke in
They didn't really break in.
with permission.
They broke in with permission
By the owner.
by the owner. Don't send the cops.
She's safe. She is not being held captive
Yes, she is.
by her mother.
So what's happening tonight is Mom has decided that she wants to sew these jelly roll strips. So she's over. I have never seen her make the baby lock go as fast. It's just like, vroom. She's speeding through this thing, man.
Doing good.
Yeah. So we will show you what she's working. It's okay.
It's okay.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Yep.
yeah.
You just keep going. You'll be all right. Mary will show you. But as we're working on it tonight, we will show you the project that she's working on. So I don't have anything planned because we were going to do handwork and talk, and now everything's thrown for a loop. So I'm kind of giving control of the agenda to Donna and Tucker.
Oh, we didn't know that.
No.
How cool is this going to be?
Uh-huh.
So, with all of that being said, I reached out to a few of our So It Seems group and our little offline guild and special friends, of course, as you know, and said, let's mail cards. Let's mail.
Aw.
So, to show you a bit of love, I'm just going to share a little bit of love.
Aw.
So, as you open them, you can read what parts you want to,
Okay.
and what you don't that looks private, don't read.
Okay.
So, we're going to shower you with.
I love
Cards.
that. That's great.
So, her subscribers are the bomb. I'm telling you.
Well, this one says, I know that says from, but it seriously looks like F.U. Tucker.
Excuse me, please?
That's what it looks like. Tell me that doesn't look like it. It's like XO, but it does not look like
Okay. It's a picture of a bunch of frogs, and it says,
You can also put
these
other
frogs are her
things.
friends, and it says Teresa, Louise, Ian, Becca, Tiffany, and Donna. We all love you.
But then there's
And-
Ann Tucker.
In the there's an extra frog for FOR, not FU, for FOR Tucker
I was like, I thought it was from Tucker because I saw his name written off to the side.
and
And then-
Tucker.
Yeah, I was like, but I know it's not. So we all love you and added in an extra frog for Tucker. It's your birthday, make some noise. And on the
there's
inside,
a personal
okay,
message.
there's a personal message that I will read later. So I'm glad that the person that I am making fun of is sitting right here. That's why she can read the handwriting because it was hers.
Oh, what an ass she is tonight.
But that is really cute. Aw, I love it. Thank you. I'll put
You're
it right here.
welcome.
I need to move the keyboard out of the way so that I have room. Okay.
Do you need me to get you another table?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Here's one more.
Here's one more. Ooh,
Well,
this one's
there's-
got a Lion King on the back.
No, I don't
Do you know, actually, my two favorite Disney movies, Lion King and Aladdin.
Somebody must have known
And
it.
Beauty and the Beast.
Holy,
I
it's
like
like
The
there's
Little
20
Mermaid.
cards in here, it feels like.
I have
Really?
not a clue.
I like the Little Mermaid.
Is it a pop-up?
I don't know. I don't open your mail.
It might start singing to you. You never know.
Wait, I'm afraid.
I
Don't
won't
look at
get
me.
it.
I don't know.
Oh, this is from Di from Sister Chick's
Oh, that's so
Quilting. And she says, it says inside, sound the whistle, blare the horn. Let's celebrate the day you were born. And then she wrote,
Aw.
love Di.
Oh, that's so
Aw.
sweet.
So cute.
I love it.
Die of Sister Chicks rocks. So if you haven't checked her out yet, make sure you do.
That's cute. Look at that. That's
And
awesome.
let me see.
Mama
here's-
also got me a water bottle that has a dolphin on it.
It was on the Amazon.
It was on the Amazon list.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Happy birthday.
You're welcome.
Oh, from Tracy.
Trace.
Tracy, also, I want to let you know, in
Oh,
case
God.
you are watching,
This is not going to be pretty, Tracy.
your Juki hack to thread the needle the video that you posted. you're like 99.999% of the time you can get it with this hack. Like, was that the Tracy voice or what?
Blindfolded.
Blindfold, like the thumbnail, she's like, blindfold, you got this. And she's like, 99.999% of the time, you will get this with this hack. And I'm like, okay, let's go. Because I never figured out the needle threader on my
Enough
Juki.
talking already, Tracy. Come on. Where's the
Enough
hat?
talking already.
So we get to it, and I'm trying it, and I was like, well, that's,
So crap.
I didn't get it, didn't get it, didn't get it. I got like 4 tries, and I was like, 0 for 0, Tracy, 0 for 1, Tracy. Finally, I did get it, but I had to figure out like it was the thing that you said about just keeping it even. So if you guys have a Juki, you haven't figured out the needle threader, check out her video.
Mama's doing strip number 4.
You know, it's a fun night when you got mom in the house and she's stripping.
Oh, okay. This is from Chris O'Neill from Sow the Distance. We're going to hold it this way so they can't see the address.
That's why some came and they were in a manila envelope with
Gotcha.
take out.
4 out of 5 people get money and their birthday cards.
This is not.
What did she do? Monopoly? Way to go, Chris.
Yes, I actually love that fabric too. Happy birthday number 5. Hope you have a wonderful birthday, love. There's actually 2 pieces in here. There's a piece that has the sewing machine fussy cut, and then another piece with scissors or rotary cut. That's really cool. I
That's the
love that.
bomb.
That's neat.
great.
I can make something fun out of that.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see what we do with that. Okay.
And
And last but not
April
least,
story. No,
April
that's not
story.
last.
oh, okay. Wow.
There's always more.
You are last.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Y'all. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes in the chat. I do appreciate it. Trying to keep my eye on that, and also maybe you guys could help open them because I feel like I'm taking it
That's
up.
not our place.
Happy birthday. This is a cute card. It looks like she may have made it.
Colors too.
It is my
that's
colors,
really cool.
right?
I mean,
It
that-
does.
She might actually know you.
April Story says, hope you have a great birthday. Can't wait to meet you in person in June.
Yeah, it's a handmade card. It's not.
Yeah,
It,
it
doesn't have a thing
is.
on the back. Yeah.
This one's extra
That
special.
is awesome.
That's how you can tell if it's a handmade
Yeah.
card. There's nothing on the back. I have a stamp for my cards that I make, and
One of the-
I stamp it on the back, handmade by, and then
Oh,
I
that's
sign
cool.
It. Yeah.
That's
Cool.
cool.
One of our sew it seems grew.
Oh, this is from Janine Pfeiffer. There's a little postcard in here that says, Dear Becca, wishing you the happiest of birthdays. Love, Janine Pfeiffer. And so I have an obsession with whales and dolphins, and I actually saw this fabric line at the quilt shop today. We went to a couple of quilt stores. This is a beautiful little postcard. I'm guessing this is where she's at. I actually like to collect postcards, so I'll put this up on
Looks
my
like the
board.
Pentagon. I thought it was the Pentagon.
Oh, yeah, because no, this is Lock 24 of the New York State Canal System in Baldwinville, New York. And then I've got some fat quarters. We've got, maybe we can somebody can walk these up and show them in front of the camera. There's 3 fat quarters here. They're beautiful. Right there, the lens, the phone. Yep, there you go. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. Okay, I will put that back in here. How am I going to write thank you cards to everybody?
That is on you. I think a blanket.
Oh, we might have to do a blanket thank you. I could do
Yes.
a thank you giveaway next
yeah.
week.
Or you could do it tonight.
I could do it tonight.
Oh, don't risk it. You might be giving us away.
Oh. Okay.
That is from one of your So It Seems group.
Becca.
I was gonna yell.
That's. Oh, it's wrapped too. That's great.
Yeah.
It says Becca. Becca.
Caca.
You'll never hear my name.
You're going
the
to make
same
me
way.
start hiccuping again.
I can do a chicken sound.
Can
Go
you?
ahead,
Yeah.
do it.
Let's see if I can
Wait,
get myself.
let me
Wait a
get the
minute, we
mic.
gotta get the mic over
Yeah.
here. 'Cause
All right, well, hold on.
She's got to get in the zone. Oh my gosh. I love you.
Caca.
Happy birthday. Your birthday is awesome from D. That's awesome. And this looks like it's handmade too. Feel that? Oh, it is.
That's
It is.
Dahlia.
I
Dahlia.
I learned the trick.
It's hand stitched. It looks like.
It is.
Yep.
Yep, that's from Dahlia.
I have a hard time getting rid of cards, especially when they're personally made. So we'll be keeping these.
The one I gave you for Christmas was a handmade card.
Oh,
But
so
the one
yeah,
I
I was in
got
the
for your
house and they
birthday
said,
was
"Happy
great."
birthday! Hope you have a great one."
Happy birthday. Hope you have a great one, Mom.
We love you, Sonia.
Thank you. So, oh, we got some fabric. Got some more fabrics.
Aren't they just too cute?
They are here. Do you want to show these?
Oh, that's my favorite.
I'll set this here. I haven't. I don't feel like I've done this in a very long time. Like,
Well, sometimes it needs to be about you because you give so much to so many.
Uh-huh.
I saw books.
Uh-huh.
I got excited. I saw books.
So Tucker and I took it upon ourselves. We know you love to read, but you really take a lot of time for yourself.
No.
So with that being said, we picked up some books.
Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so, oh yes, sweet. I actually knew
you
this
would want
one.
that one.
All right, so there are 3 books here, and I want to tell you the story about the books. But before we do, I'm going to tell you I got Debbie McComber, The Christmas Spirit. I got Richard Paul Evans, A Christmas Memory. And this one I actually have seen and almost picked up. I got A Quilt for Christmas by Melody Carlson, and they're all hardcover books. I love books. I love the way they feel. I love the way they smell. I mean,
I used to do that. I used to
Oh.
do that when we would get new books in school.
yes.
Every time.
Books.
new
It's got the
textbooks
sen-
in school.
Uh-huh.
I did that.
Yep.
Yeah, it was good too. They're I got to smell the third one. I can't smell just
We don't want one to feel slighted
Yeah,
because
that's
it
right.
wasn't sniffed properly.
So on Martin Luther King Day, we had Justice home for an overnight, and we took him back on Monday. And since I think my mother-in-law was here, so we let Zoe stay home, and just the 2 of us went on a day trip to take him back. And the whole idea was that he wanted to take me so that I could go to a couple quilt shops that he had seen in the area.
Sweet.
One of them was Quilting Adventures. I had been to that one before, but that was the one that he was really excited for me to go to. So we go down there and it's closed. It's
Aw.
closed on Sundays and Mondays, so
Yeah,
I
most
couldn't go.
quilt shops are.
But there were a couple that were close and open. There was a small one, I don't remember the name of it, but then there was Quilter's Corner, which is bigger and this a beautiful place. So we went into Quilter's Corner first, and I bought a couple pieces of fabric, a couple fat quarters, and I think a yard or 2 of something. Brought it home and immediately cut it up and used it. That wallet, that cash envelope, was one of the fat quarters I bought. It's already used up. So I brought it home and immediately put the fabric to use, and it's gone, which I was so proud of.
And
But
I'm glad I received it.
Then the second store we went to, I found a couple of fabrics that I really liked, but it was much smaller, and it was a kind of like a 1-person operation. And she had books at the register, quilting novels or novellas, quilting mystery books. She and her shop is starting a book club to read quilting books. And I was like, oh, that sounds so interesting. I was like, well, I'll buy 1 book. And she's like, well, you can buy the whole series for a discounted price, and then you get into the book club. And I was like, yeah, I don't know. That's great. However, I don't know that I'll even read the 1 book. So I just bought the 1, and I did not commit to the book club, not because I didn't think it was a great idea, but really because I just knew myself. Listen, I have a Kristen Higgins book that I convinced Jason that I needed when we went to And That for Christmas shopping at the beginning of December that I still haven't opened. So I know me. I know me. So I bought the 1, but Wednesday night when Mom and I went to, was it Wednesday night or Thursday? I don't even know. When we went to go get our nails done, I took the book with me and I got through Wednesday night. I got through 4 chapters in the book.
That's when I read
So,
is when I'm
yeah.
like on a train
Yeah.
or a bus.
Well,
or
that's
in
actually
the doctor's office.
that's actually the problem that I have. I can't read in the car. I get car sick. So
I listen to audiobooks in the car.
I do like audiobooks. Okay, thank you for my books. I love them.
You're welcome. And this bag here is more personal, and I don't think
I'm not
we
gonna open
wanna
this off.
open that
That's fine.
right now.
That's fine. We're gonna leave that.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we all done?
Yeah.
Yay.
That's all I got. But
Let's show. Nope.
does-
Nope. Mary's is personal too. I don't want to
Okay,
do that
well, I
on
was
camera.
checking.
Nope. 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 The personal stuff I want to keep personal. I
Yeah.
want to be able to enjoy those private relationships off camera.
Absolute.
But so
Absolute.
Lee.
here's the story behind that. If you've watched Donna's channel, you know she has a couple, we call them Donna-isms.
Veteran.
That's okay. We love her for them because we all have our own isms. There's Becca-isms. I say dibs, right? Like we all have your own thing. And one of the things that Donna says is absolute. And Mom was like, finish the word because it sounds like you're saying vodka all the time. And so now every time Donna says absolute, Mom goes Lee. And I'm like, no. So that's been the thing. She said absolute. Mom's over there going Lee. Yep. It's, you guys are crazy.
Barb Olson wants to know, can Mary please stand up, bring her chest
Oh.
to the camera?
they wanna
would
see her
like to
shirt.
read her shirt.
Oh,
I knock stuff down.
She's on it.
I may be old,
Barb.
but I got to see all the cool bands.
And I'm still listening to them.
yep, me too.
Same. Like
Yep.
I can name them all.
Yep.
New Kids on the Block, Backstreet Boys, 98 Degrees. Yes, and
Those are boy bands.
Hey,
We're talking
hey.
about bands like
They can play musical
Tom
instruments.
Petty and the Heartbreakers.
That does not count.
And
Jefferson Airplane.
Yeah,
in
but
5,
then
4,
Yeah.
chick fight.
So
Oh,
Martha said, I
Journey.
say absolute now too.
Oh
We
my
are not saying any of that to pick on Donna. She knows we love her. She's
So they say.
oh good.
We love you.
I'm going to
We
cry
do
for
love
2 seconds. Hold on.
No, don't
Okay,
you can't
I'm
look
Okay,
at your
you're
tissue.
done.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway,
Look at y'all.
well, show them. They can't see.
Yeah, let me
I
show.
don't care if they see.
Well, we do. You did really good.
I'm very proud of you.
Look, 4 strips.
Great.
See how easy it is?
I'm not done yet. I've had to re-sew on all 4 of them.
You're good.
You're okay.
It looks really nice.
You're okay.
The only thing I would say is
It'll be all right.
that one this way.
Okay. What
But I
should
can
we
fix that.
But you can
do
fix
now?
that,
Oh, we should
exactly.
tell the story.
What's
The story, yes.
The annual birthday story, Mom.
Oh.
I don't have one this year.
Because we broke the tradition.
You broke it.
We broke the tradition.
Miss
So
Mary broke me in right.
every year I get this story.
Sad sex.
Made
Wah,
me
wah,
miss
wah.
Dick
Wah.
Clark's
25 years of rock and roll.
Because you wanted
In
to
stereo.
be born.
Because I just had to come out.
You couldn't wait.
I couldn't
another
wait.
day.
Couldn't wait a few more hours. It was only on Friday. We had no. Okay, so the story for those of you that haven't heard it, you just heard the whole thing. There was on Friday, February 4th, 1977, there was a special, Dick Clark's 25 years
And
of
you
rock and
all
roll.
know how hot Dick Clark was
Okay.
back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. So, Mom had plans to watch that, and apparently I had other plans, so she was in the hospital and she missed it. And all I have heard for the past X number of years has been how badly she wanted to see it. Well, then Mary, hearing the story, goes online and finds an archive of the recording and sends the link. And so we're in the car coming home from the quilt shop listening to it, and Mom's watching it, and there are artists that are singing or performing, and she's literally like, I don't want to hear them. I don't want to hear them. Next song, please. And I was like, you waited 46 years to watch this. Yeah. And she's like, yeah, that's right. I waited 46 years. I cannot listen to this if I don't want to.
Oh.
Yeah, there must have been like 10 songs, 10 singers, and I think she only liked 2.
She's like,
We're slow, sad, sappy songs.
And
We're
that's
rock-
what you fought for.
she
Did you
said,
listen
thank you
to both-
next.
Did you listen to both parts
To the
of the
left,
two
to the
parts?
left.
No, we didn't get to listen to all.
No,
all
she
of
vetoed it halfway through. She's like, I'm done.
She goes, I can't do this.
Turn it off.
Because I watched it today when I was
I'm
sitting.
gonna watch it when I'm alone.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
you go.
Right back
I'll
up.
force
Yeah.
Rick to watch it with
Come
me.
into
Yeah.
the chat. Just
I
now.
know.
He won't like
Tracy,
it either.
thank you
We won't
so
like it
much
either.
for the card. I got the Christmas card.
thought
I
she
got
was
the
gonna say
birthday
credit
card.
card.
Oh, even better. I got the birthday card, but I need to tell you the story. So I watched your video on how to thread the Juki because, I still hadn't figured out my Juki threader and you had it done with a blindfold according to your thumbnail. So I clicked on that video and you were like 99%, 99.999% of the time you will get this with this hack. And I was like, okay, I'm in. Let's do this. Let's do this. Come on, Tracy, don't fail me. Attempt number 1. Attempt number 2. Attempt number 3. Do you sense a pattern here? I think I got to like 6 and I finally got it to work. But the first 4 or 5 times I was like, no.
But on a positive note,
I did
Tucker
get it.
was a one and done.
He was. It was the way I was holding it, but I eventually did get it. So if anybody, I mentioned this earlier, but if I'll mention it again, if you haven't checked out that video, you have a Juki machine and you're trying to get the threader to work, check out Tracy's channel. She's got a great video.
She's got a lot of good content over there.
Absolute.
Oh my
shit.
gosh.
That was me, not Donna. So don't be blaming me.
I don't know. I blame Donna for putting it out there.
D. Adams said, "Oh, I thought she was sewing them end to end like in a jelly roll race, so I'm glad she showed us."
That's what she was doing too.
Well, that's what she had asked before is, should I sew them short ends or long ends? I was like, no, we're not going to do jelly roll race. We're just going to do a stack and flip. So I was like, let's do it this way because then you don't have to deal with the tangledness. And, jelly roll races, they can get a little
Wonky.
overwhelming and wonky, especially if it's your first quilt. This is her first quilt, by the way, on a machine. Have you ever made a quilt before, Mom?
Yeah.
On a machine?
The one,
Oh, I
the
lied.
one- the Christmas one, remember? She did
Okay,
the
Oh,
Christmas
yeah.
one,
Tracy. She goes, I took the video down. LOL, YouTube algorithm is not pushing vids out, so I'll put it out later this week at Sobaka.
Okay, well, look for the video when it reemerges. You won't be. Wait, what is it that you say? You won't be disappointed. Is that how you say it? Say it. You won't be disappointed.
You won't be disappointed. They all suck tonight.
Oh, no, that's not.
They are being mean to me.
We're doing it with love. We can't help
We
it.
love
You
you,
live in
Donna.
Maryland.
I love you.
We do. You're great.
People in Maryland are just a little different.
She's closer to West Virginia than she is
Oh,
Maryland.
that's even more bothersome.
Shut up.
What bothers me is you're from
Virginia, Tucky?
Michigan.
Oh!
Massimo.
Oh, yeah, well, that's not the story you were telling in the car when you were
No, in
talking
the
to your
car we
Michigan
had-
buddies.
You had an amazing phone call with a lot of love. So it's been a day of love in this house, whether it comes in form of break-ins, being carjacked, or being love bombed. We've had a blast.
Teresa McBrayer said, Becca, just think now, you will never have to listen to the story about when you were born again. Mom's literally, oh yes, she will.
Sean's going, you won't want to miss it. I'm spilling the tea.
We love it. We love
I-
it. You're fine. There's nothing wrong. Everybody has their thing. Tracy has enough talking already. Let's, you know what I mean? Everybody has their tag.
I tell you, that was to Mama Nancy, baby girl. That was not to you. I love you.
Love you too, Tracy.
Oh, wait, what? Huh? Oh, what's the Michigan nowadays?
What's the what?
Delia is from Michigan, so she was
Oh.
like, "What's that Michigan dig?"
Yeah, I already handled that.
Yeah,
Well,
okay.
she's not from Michigan.
Yeah, we.
No,
we're not
she's
gonna
a
be born-
Floridian. It's a transplant.
That's funny.
But is she for the Wolverines?
No.
Well, then she don't even have.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
I like your son. What are you saying?
Thanks. Kathy D's Creative Chaos is also celebrating her birthday this weekend.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to
Kathy.
Happy birthday to
dear
everybody
Becca.
other me.
Happy birthday to you.
I'm gonna get a flag on the video. Creative content,
Oh, dear.
copyright content. Get a strike.
It's okay if they want
We
to
do not
strike
own the
us.
rights to
We
these
own that song.
So
I don't
June
think Happy Birthday is a copyrighted
No.
song.
June Hansen is asking who is the lady in the lovely purple shirt. This is my friend Mary. She is in the chat usually as the Crafty Panda. So this is the Crafty Panda.
Oh, I don't have a YouTube channel. I just like to craft.
Would you like me to have both
And
mics?
I love pandas.
That's a lot.
Do you remember the scene where you like, I smell 'em like this? There was an SNL skit where this actress Molly Shannon played a she played a schoolgirl that went to a Catholic all-girls school, and she'd walk around with her fingers in her armpits like this, and she'd be like, oh, I get really nervous, I put my arms in my fingerpits and I smell them like this.
I have no parts in that.
I just realized what she was smelling.
Oh my.
Oops, I hate when that happens.
Disgusting.
Well, that's not even close to what Alicia did.
Oh my gosh. So my baby sister Alicia was always about the shock value and making you laugh
Mm-hmm.
with shock humor. Like,
Right.
Right.
yeah.
And it works.
Oh, we're at Walmart one day. I don't even know if I should tell this story, but I already started. She
Is she gonna kill you
She-
for telling us?
she did something with her fingers that made them smell disgusting.
Like butt.
Oh no.
I wasn't going to go that far. She did something with her fingers that made them smell disgusting, and then walked up to my mom and goes, "Smell that!"
I would have puked. Oh my god.
Shut up. My face is tensing up.
We don't want wrinkles. Stop
No.
it.
Botox. Work your magic.
Hello, Tracy Louise, baby. Ian, Tracy, hey, my birthday is the first week of April, FYI. Just so you all are aware.
We're coming to your house next. Who's that?
Tracy, you're on our radar. I've already got the address. I just need your husband's phone number so we can break in there too. We don't mind a road trip. We're always down to leave at what, 2:30, 3 o'clock
Yeah.
in the morning.
Whatever.
We left at Bar Rush, y'all.
Uh-huh.
We had to slide off the hill before the storm got worse.
Oh my
Uh-huh.
gosh. Oh my
Yep.
gosh. You guys are crazy. I love it.
You're making me cry.
Smell
if we
bye.
didn't love you, we wouldn't have done it.
Uh-huh.
Smell bye.
Yeah, that's a
It's
bit
like-
much.
My sister
was.
when
Uh-huh.
Does it with their belly button too.
TMI.
when my sister,
Yorkie mom says, I love how Donna says the word pattern. It sounds like patron. I love you, Donna.
See, I told you. So this is the thing. I was trying to tell her. Somebody mentioned it, and Joe started talking about. Somebody was like, "What diet? Where are you from? What's your accent?" Donna's like, "I don't have an accent."
He
And
goes,
without
"It's
missing a beat-
hillbillyism."
Without missing a beat, her husband was like, "It's hillbilly."
And he was hot. He goes,
That ain't
just-
hillbilly where I'm
he goes,
at.
it's hillbilly.
Well, every area is different, right? So she's
I started laughing. I was like,
how do you
that's
say
it.
creek?
That's
Uh-huh.
it.
How do you say creek?
I say creek.
My grandmother used
My
from
husband
that.
says
crick.
Yeah, my grandmother used to say call the creek.
So let's do 5 words and see how Becca pronounces them.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
wash.
All right. No, we're going to have the subscribers do it.
You're gonna type a word, and I will say it, and
Yeah.
then you'll say it too.
You say
Okay.
Okay.
I'm in.
My grandma used to say whoosh.
And then after we say it, everybody else can say it too.
Heather, I do know your birthday. Donna, I'm shocked you
Aren't
aren't
sewing
sewing
right
right now. You have a list of projects to finish. I got 4 done before I rolled off the hill last night.
Ooh, Deb Heacock, while we're waiting for the words to pop in, does have a question.
Okay.
What is your bucket list items you hope to achieve before turning 50? Pro Stitcher? Disney World?
Mhm.
Pro Stitcher?
Maybe we start with-
Oh, okay, yes, I got this. I got this.
Huh?
I got this. Pro Stitcher, Disney World, Missouri Star.
And we're down for that one.
Oh yeah, everybody's down for that one. Wouldn't it be great if I could see New Kids on the Block?
Oh, and a trip to Donna's. Ah,
Is that a milestone thing, or is
yeah,
that just
that's
like a
when you're
weekend thing?
50.
No, before you turn 50. So I've got one more item.
Tiffany's. Go to Tiffany's.
California.
Yeah. Las Vegas.
That's fine. It can fit in the California
Okay,
thing.
yeah.
That's
Okay.
going to be the 5 humps. Okay.
Humps.
Say, okay, let me see how you say Oregon.
Oregon.
Okay.
Oregon.
Elephant,
Oregon.
Elephant.
What'd you say?
drawer,
Drawer.
I say Oregon.
golf,
Oregon.
Golf.
Oh, her.
water,
Water.
aluminum.
Aluminum. Oh, or so Katana, my stepdaughter, had a friend that she used to play online games with who was from Europe, and they didn't say aluminum, they said aluminium. Aluminium.
That's cool.
Yeah, she thought I was like, next.
Yep, let's keep this moving. Okay, Tiffany said something, it got moved. Hold on, I'm trying to find it.
Cruise with Tiffany, Tiffany said.
Yeah.
Y'all aren't
Ooh.
50 yet.
Quilting cruise
Cruise
is
with
online.
Tiffany.
Okay, that's number 5, a quilting cruise.
Say toilet.
Toilet?
Yeah.
Oh wait, how'd you say it?
Shut up.
Say it
Toilet.
again.
Toilet.
Toilet?
Toilet.
There's no W in there. Toilet?
Or noodles and sauce.
So you got to tell them the story behind noodles and sauce. I will tell them the story behind noodles and sauce if you don't, because that's not fair if they can't be part of the joke. She had her. There was a family member who made Italian, and when she made spaghetti, they told her it wasn't spaghetti; it was noodles and sauce.
They said it was worms. Worms with red sauce.
Italian people call it noodles and gravy.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm not eating it. They squirrely things on a plate sliding around with red gunk on them. You couldn't pay me $1 million.
I like it better with Alfredo.
So wait, what's my
Yeah.
5 list? Oh, don't
That's
worry
okay.
about it. What's my 5 then? So if we take Vegas, California off,
Hey,
so we have hold up,
Tracy says it just like I do.
Toilet, Trollet,
Toilet.
Toilet, Disney World, Disney World, Missouri Pro Stitcher, Missouri Star, Quilting Cruise.
Las Vegas.
No, there was something else. New Kids on the Block all the
Yeah.
time.
By the way, your new kids thing will be here April 28th.
Ask Siri how to say Oregon.
Did you order those?
Hey Siri, how do you say Oregon?
That was supposed to be for her birthday.
if you ask again from your iPhone.
Siri said, no,
Siri said Donna was right.
it's Oregon. How do you say it?
Oregon.
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 It's Oregon.
Oregon. Oh, there's 3 different enunciations.
Oregon.
You know, the right one is whoever's from Oregon.
None of us.
That's the right way. Somebody was saying, how do you say Nevada?
Nevada.
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 Nevadians say.
I always
they
say
say
Nevada.
It's in
Okay, I need to
people
fix
from
that.
Nevada say Nevada.
How do you
Nevada.
say Lancaster?
Lancaster.
Lancaster.
Oh,
Yep, that's how you say it. Lancaster.
okay.
It
Shady.
doesn't work like that
Lancaster.
out of my mouth.
Lancaster,
I used to
Louisville.
say Lancaster.
Louisville,
Now I say
Louisville.
Louisville.
That's
No,
like
it's Louisville.
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 That's how she said it.
Louisville.
Louisville. Yep, Louisville.
They say
What is a pro
If you're
stitcher?
going to do a
In
cruise,
the
bring
north,
me
they
the
say
sickness
Buchanan.
meds.
Oh, Buchanan.
Seasickness
Buckhannon.
meds, yeah.
It's in Buchanan.
We
Because
call
that's
it
where my
Buchanan.
mama was born. In
Buchanan
Buchanan.
County.
There's so much side conversation
That's so
happening.
much
I
to me.
know. You got to realize you're on a live.
Yeah. My mom was born in she was born in Buchanan County. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's where she said. Where is
Sorry, guys. We're going to hold up till the girls are
Crab
done.
Orchard? She was born in Crab Orchard, West Virginia. That's where she was
Oregon.
born.
Orca. So Pamela Shep production says the correct pronunciation is Oregon. 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 Oregun. Oregon. So the gun at the end.
Oregon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Massachusetts.
Oh, okay. So this one's hilarious
That's
because
SSC.
I feel like there was a. This is killing me. I'm starting to get very anxious. It's a lot going on right now. Stop, Mom. You're causing it.
Well,
Thank God it wasn't me.
The I've heard people say
Massachusetts.
two
Massachusetts.
Really?
yeah
Oh my.
Massachusetts.
Oh my.
Yes!
goodness. Tiffany can't say that either. She's just saying it to you.
Massachusetts.
Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Mhm.
Okay. There's another one. There's another one here. Hold on. Wash.
Wash. There's no R.
WORSH. Wash.
No,
not-
that's how my
That's West
stepdad pronounced it.
Virginian.
Yeah.
Mhm.
that's
Poinsettia.
not in my
Mom, can you do me a favor? This is really. Can you slide over here? Because you're over there and you're having conversations. You're coming in as background noise, and people aren't hearing you as well as they are over here. No, it's not because I'm hearing that. Come sit over here with us. Come sit with us.
Uh-huh.
I want you to sit over here.
But you're more interested.
Well, I hear that. That's fine. Would you like to sit in the comfy chair? Okay.
Your birthday girl.
I'll sit.
Hop up.
Uh-huh.
You can be our little monkey in the
Oh,
middle.
look at me in the way of the camera.
It's okay. Y'all get behind you.
Show him the booty. Shake it.
Oh, I'm patting it.
I can't either. Tiffany's quilt life.
There we go.
Let me get my booty.
Here we go.
I live in Oregon, and I remember the bumper sticker.
Have a seat.
Sticker
That'll
Oregon.
make me feel a little bit better. 'Cause I feel like they're missing out.
Timlin is that Tennessee. Happy
Oh.
birthday, Becca.
Thank you.
I can't see this when it's lit up.
See, you can see the chat now,
aquarium.
too.
Aquarium.
Aquarium.
Slide
Okay.
over here.
What about
This is way too-
pecan or pecan?
Pecan.
Pecan. I don't know how it pecan pie.
Okay, there's another
Pecan.
one. My pet peeve is putting the R in Washington and Washington.
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 Yeah, I can't see nothing now.
Here,
And
hold
there's
on.
Rebecca.
Hold on. We'll get this. There. You just
Yeah.
gotta
Yeah,
slide
we
to the
can see
right, like
back of her head.
Slide
go.
to the right.
there we go.
No copyright strikes.
Oh, now I've got done. No, I don't. No, I don't either. Hi, Mama.
Hi, Mama.
Rub my forehead.
Sorry.
Okay, this round circle.
Circle.
Circle,
Circle.
circle.
Circle. I
Dog
love
pin instead of dog pin.
dog pin.
P-I-N versus P-E-N.
Dog pen.
I say dog pen.
Yep, me too.
Mhm.
What is it?
Dog pen.
No, but
I
what
was
what
just
is the
telling
thing?
you what it
I don't-
said.
No, but what is the thing?
Some people.
How people say dog pin versus dog pin.
No, you're missing it. What is a dog pin?
You keep your dogs in it outside.
Oh, a
A
kennel.
pen.
A kennel.
Yeah.
Totally different words.
Right.
I would have said
Uh-huh.
kennel.
Uh-huh. True.
Thank you for doing that, by the way.
Drinking out of your water.
Well, no. No, I just meant coming over
over
here because that was stressing me out because I knew you didn't have a microphone.
I could've
And
got one.
But I know, but there was background, you were coming through as background noise, and I didn't want, it was stressing me out to know that people wouldn't be able to hear you, and it would make it harder to hear the people that did have the microphone. So it just makes me feel better that you're included. That's all.
Next.
Okay, hi Donna. What a great saying on your shirt. What's it
There.
say?
What's it say?
Read my shirt. I can't see
Lord.
it upside
Whenever-
When life gives you scraps, make a quilt.
Uh-huh.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, did you get the other mic?
Well, I had it in my pocket.
Oh.
I just
Thank you,
unplugged
Ian,
it.
for sending that love.
Oh, pin, pen, and bag, Mary, Mary. They are all good ones. Definitely regional differences there.
Mm-hmm.
When I moved from Iowa to California, Denise Hale says, they made fun of me saying Warsh.
My name is Mary Lee. That's my given birth name. My grandmother used to call me Mari Lee, and she would call the house, and she would ask, "Is Marley there?" And my husband would say, "Marley, are you there?" I said, "Stop making fun of my grandma."
Yeah, that's how it sounds coming from down there.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
She would say, "Marley." He said, "I don't know if she's there or not."
Mhm.
Marley, are you there?
Trying to get everybody on the microphone. I feel like I think we're playing a game that is not illegal.
That's better than
Right.
spin the
Uh-huh.
bottle.
It's burn past the pipe.
Okay. I feel like, what time is it? 9 o'clock
Okay,
almost?
here's one. I dare y'all to try to pronounce I can't see
Oh,
it.
God.
It slid. Hold on. In a crazy Washington State pulley off.
What?
Pulley off.
Pull y'all up.
Pulley off.
Puyallup.
Do you see that?
Yeah.
Bring it back. Pronounce
I
that.
dare you to try pronouncing
Western.
pull up. I'm just gonna call it pull up.
I'd
Western.
say britches. Pull up your britches.
Britches.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm kind of done with this game.
Yeah.
We've
I
done more than
understand.
5 words. Can we move on to something else?
Well, you know how you were telling the story about your sister Alicia and
Uh-huh.
embarrassing mom? Well, when my little sister was younger, my grandmother was short and she was heavy, and so
Like me.
yeah. So anyway, so my
Y'all heard it.
so I said so. So anyway, we were going out of the store, and my sister saw this heavy set lady coming out of the grocery store, and she goes, "Hi, fatty grandma," with my mom sitting right there. My mom turned 10 shades of red, and she was so embarrassed. She got in big trouble when she got home.
I used to watch Family Friends Kids, and she had a little boy who was about 3 or so. She was a bigger woman, and I didn't really have a weight problem growing up, but as an adult I started gaining weight for a variety of reasons. And so in my early 20s, I show up one night to babysit her kids, and the little boy comes out, and he always was about touch. And he's rubbing my arm. Like, he puts his hand up under my shirt sleeve, and he's just rubbing up and down. I'm like, okay. And he was like, "You're strong, like my mom." And I went, "Oh, that's not muscle, kid." Like, it was a rude awakening when that happened. I was like, "Oh, you're strong like mom." Oh, mom's strong. Anyway, Barbara Jean Ritchie says, "We thought they were strange because they spoke with such a southern drawl."
Oh,
I don't know. I missed the other part of it.
did you see what Katie Oglesby said?
Katie. "When I was in California, I went to Save Mart to shop and I couldn't find a buggy. When I asked her where their buggies were, I got a blank look. Apparently, you call it a shopping cart. Where I was in Florida, we called it buggies." So we've had that same conversation in our home. There are a number of words where it's different. So Jason grew up in Virginia. I grew up in Michigan. And it took him a lot. You know what I just realized? My husband has broken me of my Michigan. How dare he? So when I first moved here, we'd go to the store and he'd be like, "Oh, I need a buggy." And he's like, "It's a cart." No, it's not a cart. It's a buggy. But I got tired of arguing with him. So I just started saying cart because I knew that's what he expected. Also, when I moved here, what is this?
A&W.
It's soda,
Soda.
pop.
Soda.
Pop.
It's soda. It's
No.
either soda or pop.
What is it?
Soda.
My
No,
day it
you
was
guys are all
pop.
wrong. It's pop.
Yeah.
It's pop.
Popping.
No, it's pop.
What makes it pop?
The carbonation.
So that's the soda in it. It gives
Shush.
you the bubbly.
You know what?
We love you.
It's pop. Okay.
Today we'll give you that one, but
Leave me a
tomorrow,
comment down below. Is it soda or is it pop? Inquiring minds want to know.
How did we get on this game again?
I don't-
Hey, Dive Sister Chicks, baby girl, welcome to the house.
Hello.
Teresa Louise, welcome, doll.
Anniversary.
Pat Strawhouse for us.
Hello to Pat Strawhouse for us.
Hi, Pat Strawhouse.
Oh, she didn't hear you.
Hi, Pat
Soda,
Strawhouse.
soda or pop.
Yeah, I do actually do
Soft
Coke a lot
drink?
too.
No.
Whoop, 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 whoop. I can't. Oh, okay, good. Somebody else got it. Awesome. What if you use soda pop? That's actually why I think it's soda pop, but I think some areas were just like soda, and then other areas
And
were like
it's so-
pop,
And it could also be known as soft drink.
or just I'll have a Coke.
Ian just settled the whole matter. He says it's
That's
Coke.
a Coke. Right, yes. I just said, I just say Coke. You just say Coke.
But I drink Pepsi.
I drink a do.
So okay, but here's the thing:
I'm
if you
a
were
pepper kid, so it don't matter.
if you are at a restaurant and you sit down and they say, "What will you have to drink?" and you say Coke, and they say, "Is Pepsi okay?" Do you say yes or do you say no?
I say it's better.
Okay, if you are sitting down at a restaurant and you say, "I'll have a Pepsi," and they say, "Is Coke okay?" Do you say yes or do you say no?
She's speechless.
She's like, "Back, get that out of my face."
Do you say yes or do you say no? So if a restaurant does not
Yes,
have
I would say Coke.
okay, matter
But I
settled.
like Pepsi better.
It doesn't
Pepsi
matter
is
what you
better.
like better.
Pepsi is better than Coke.
I think that's your swift kick out the door.
Keep going.
Some things that we
Fine,
like that are the same.
fine.
But not Coke.
Fine. I love Coke because when I drink it, it punches me in the face.
No, Pepsi does.
No, Pepsi does not to me.
It-
Pepsi's too
Pepsi-
sweet.
Pepsi punches me in the face.
See, maybe I wonder. What do you think? Does Dr. Pepper punch you in the face?
No,
Does it
no,
soothe your aching muscles?
But
no.
if I'm being honest, Mike,
It
please.
gives me that tingling
Do
sensation.
you guys hear this?
in my
Like,
throat.
she was like 10 minutes ago. She was like, "I don't want to be
Gives me that
on the
tingling
camera.
sensation.
I don't want to be with a microphone. I don't want to be a part of it." Now she's sitting here going, "Mike, please."
If I'm being honest.
Stop it. I can't. You got me. She got me crying.
And now they're snorting.
There ain't no they in that.
They're all snorting.
If I'm being honest.
This is what you guys wanted on Friday night, right? Like chaos and giggles and okay.
If I'm being honest, I love a good fountain Coke.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. But not every
And
fountain.
McDonald's is the best.
Woo.
Done. Take that thing
I
away.
prefer sweet
Oh,
tea.
okay.
I get it half and half.
I like
Donna requires beverage.
Donna.
High maintenance.
He said Donna requires beverage, but he's literally walking around the entire perimeter of the room.
Picking up things that we've left.
I'm not showing them my backside. They have to subscribe.
This is not OnlyFans. It's not OnlyFans.
Okay, that's a 2-quarter. And it's 3. Oh,
You're giving that away cheap, honey. If all they got to do is subscribe.
He goes like this. I'll shake once for 1 sub, 2 for 2. But after that, you got to find me 10. 10 subs get you 3 shaky stickies.
Oh my
And yes, you heard that live over at Sobeca's.
Oh
And
my
if
God.
you wanna
Oh, I
have
miss you,
thrill,
Ian.
Tune into Tucker.
Oh my gosh. Oh
my
my
God.
gosh. Tony wants to know, okay, what's in your soda pop?
I just cracked it. I ain't got nothing.
Not sleeping.
Inserted with a needle.
Ian was like, it's like I'm there. Ian, I love you. And it is almost like you're here, but not really because nobody's fallen out of their chair yet.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Mary just said, I can do that.
Yeah, I hear it's going around off that chair. It's either Ian or Becca's bum. So hold on to your seats here.
Man, if you guys didn't see my
Short.
it wasn't I did do a short, but it was at the end of the Bliss Block 6
yeah.
video.
I saw it.
So I was setting up all of my camera equipment and I had the face camera recording and I'm sitting at my sewing machine, and I was leaning over to turn on the camera, or the machine camera, and I was trying to hit record, but I couldn't quite see the lens, so I was leaning forward, and I just kept going, I just need another inch. I need another inch. And what you saw, and you have to go see it at the end of the video.
You fell backwards though.
Oh yeah, what happened was, as I was leaning forward, the chair was like, "We're not going to do this." And I was like, "Let's just a little bit more, just a little bit more." And the chair was like, "You know what? I'm out." And the chair slid right out from under me, and I went boom, boom, right onto the floor. And the camera was rolling the whole time, so I was like, "We're leaving that in. That's great."
Things you'll do for a life.
No, it was not staged. Not at all.
No.
Not at all. I I sat there. I sat there on the floor, and literally, when this is what went through my head, I went, "Oh, I got to get up now." I was like,
Welcome to
I wasn't like, oh, I wasn't like, "Oh, I hurt," or "I broke something." I was like, "I gotta get up now."
Okay, hold on. Now I got to do something personal, and this is for Tiffany. This is all the way
Aw.
from Tiffany to you.
Thank you, Tippies. We loves you. And one day we're gonna get you here so you can fall out of one of the chairs.
We got to keep it real.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Nope, that was not staged
Tiffany
at all.
hug has now been delivered, my friend.
I'm not sure if I believe them. Believe who?
Believe who about what?
Becca, you're having a birthday party like Laura Lynn. Oh, awesome. You're lucky you weren't hurt. I didn't fall far, but it was.
Thank God you got carpet in your studio.
I might have cracked the floor. It was just funny because when I
God, Ian dumped your link.
I
love you, Ian. Becca's fall.
So I fell, and then I sent, as I was editing the video before I was ready to publish it, I did a Marco Polo to Tiffany and Ian, showing them that, and they both came back. Ian's just like dead laughing. He finally composes himself. He's like, "Okay, first, are you okay?" And then
Uh-huh.
it was great. Oh man. Oh, there's Miss Karen. I did see you tried to call me, Karen. I'll call you back after the live stream.
Karen.
Yeah, Karen.
Love you, Karen.
She started calling right after the live stream started, so I had to decline the call, but I'll call him back. I did the same thing. Polly says, I fell out of my sewing chair Christmas morning 2021, but I wasn't lucky because I ripped the ligaments in my knee when I went down. Ooh.
Yeah, because you can bend your knee just the right way, and it's just like football players, and they can bend their knee the right way. You can tear what do they call that? Ligament. Yeah, you can tear a ligament or a joint or anything else in there.
Good grief. Sewing is dangerous.
Tiffany says, I wish I was there, but no chair falling for me. I trip over air.
Yeah, listen, I don't know if I can have you and Ian here both at the same time. We'd be spending the entire
It's
week in
okay.
the
I'm the
ER.
medical side. I'll be here.
Donna's going to come to provide medical
I'll
first
zap
aid.
it, wrap it, and ship it.
Oh my gosh.
Tiffany, you got nothing, because I've broken this wrist once. I've broken this wrist twice. I've broken this ankle twice. So
Wow.
you got nothing.
Have you broken any bones?
Well, I really fractured.
Wow.
I really fractured this foot on a trampoline.
Like you forgot.
Like ding ding, and then there'll be interference on the live.
So, talk to us about your outfit, Tucker. You love those shoes, huh?
Yeah, these are my Doc Martens, my Doc Marten boots, and then my Adidas pants and my Target hoodie, my OOTD.
What are they called? Prada glasses
Uh-huh.
and a Gucci bag.
No, it isn't
It's
Gucci.
not Gucci.
What was it?
Coach.
Coach, I'm sorry.
Pamela Shep says, who all is in the room with you? So, hi, my name is Becca. Welcome to the live stream. This is my channel, and on this channel, you normally find me sewing on a Friday night, but it's my birthday, so I am joined by some friends. Sitting here in the purple shirt is my friend Mary. You have seen her in the chat as the Crafty Panda. sitting here in the Doc Martin boots with the crazy hair is, it's actually not
It's a
crazy
man
today.
bun.
It's a man bun today. It looks good. It's Tucker from Tucker Sewing and Quilting. Back there, hiding in the corner, is Donna from Handmade by
They
Ying.
put Davy in the corner.
Always. And then over here, not to be outdone by anybody else, is
That's exactly right. This is the mama.
The lovely Mama Nancy Jean.
oh goodness.
That's right.
By the time this night's over, my mom and Mary are going to have a bond so dang strong. Every time, like when mom moves in, Mary's going to be coming over and she's just going to be going to mom's front door. She'll be like, I don't need Becca anymore. I got Mama Nancy. And mom's going to be like, my friend Mary's coming over. I'll be like, she used to be my friend until you were like,
That's okay.
you stole her.
You stole her.
Hey, fine, fine. I can
It'll
share.
be all right.
I can share.
like to
It's
steal.
okay. You're staying with the younger generation.
Ooh.
The shade.
What?
They just call us old.
No, I didn't mean it in a bad way. If Mary kicks Becca aside for Mama Nancy, then she can still hang out with Ian and Tiffany.
I-
She's still calling us old.
No matter how I spin it.
Walk away from the hole, Donna. Walk away from the hole.
It's okay. How do you chew your foot one bite at a time?
Well, you got two in your mouth now.
No, that was you earlier. Yeah.
I happen to love Doc Martin boots. I actually want to know what size are those?
I don't know.
He
What
walks
size
to the
shoe do
store
you
and
wear?
I don't know. I just go to the store and say, what size shoe do I wear? I don't know.
Wait, do that again.
What size shoe do I wear? They're like, sir, you need to take it off. I'm like, oh.
And that's what he does. He takes it off.
I'm like, can you do it for me?
I bet it's on the
Are
bottom
they
of a shoe.
referring to his shoes?
I bet
Yeah.
it's on the bottom of a
Take his
shoe.
shoes
Oh.
off? Okay.
I'm not
He
that
makes
flexible.
It's
guys
gotta be on the
take his
tongue.
shoes off.
It's gotta be
In
on
the
the
shoe
tongue.
store,
They're-
he played it on.
9.
He's
They're
full.
nines.
Yeah.
So 9 men is
Like 7.
11 in women's, right?
I thought
I
it was
don't know.
smaller.
No.
The
that's-
number is smaller than women's. So right? Did I get that right?
I have no
Yes,
idea.
by, I think it's an inch.
Because I was gonna say I think those will fit me. Happy
Well,
birthday to
this
Becca.
There's only
That
one
one
way to find
tonight.
out.
Uh-huh.
You better sleep with those under
You
your
know,
pillow.
you know how they used to short sheet people's beds in the college and stuff like that? Well, you could take his shoes off when he's sleeping tonight.
Let's see. Tiffany says I have my original Doc Martens from 1992. Men's 9 is a women's 11. How about that?
Oh,
Yeah.
is that what you are?
Hi. How's it going? Like a 10.
Uh-huh.
But I'll take that extra room to wiggle my big toe.
Keep
Yeah,
them
yeah.
fuzzy socks
Yeah,
on, and
no, no,
they'll
yeah.
fill out.
They'll fill out his set.
That's
Mm.
fine.
Uh-huh.
Don't scuff my shoes.
Uh-huh.
I'll take them with
They
that
still,
elephant
the
quilt.
treads are still really good on
I know. Thank you.
Threads,
Uh-huh.
Thank you for
threads.
that.
them. Uh-huh.
Thank you for that. I'll take them wrapped in my elephant
That's
quilt.
right.
That's
Oh,
right.
yes. It's in the trunk.
I figured.
That's right.
Figured. If you don't know, Tucker did an amazing elephant quilt, and it's on its way to me.
No, it's not.
Donna,
Skip a beat.
Donna's giving me hers instead. Then
No,
fine.
we'll teach you how
Never.
to do
We'll
one.
make our own.
No, I don't want to make one.
Don't
They
we
are
make one?
fun.
We'll
No,
make one for you.
no, I don't want the elephant.
Okay.
Actually, I want a
panda-
dolphin.
I was just panda one.
Mary
Oh,
will make you
yeah.
I
one.
want a panda one.
I wonder if you get like a teddy bear one, if you could just change the coloring to make it panda-like.
No, I want a kit.
Darling.
I want a kit from Legit Kits with a panda.
Do they have a panda?
I don't think
I already
so.
looked. They don't have them.
Does anybody happen to know Mike Odell from Legit Kits? Tiffany,
I bet you Tiffany does. I bet you Tiffany does.
could you put in a good word?
I would love you forever. I would.
I'm Canadian. Which U.S. president wore the largest shoes? Oh,
All of them.
know.
Abraham Lincoln.
I don't know.
I
Oh.
bet you. I bet you you're right because he
He was
was
the
so tall
tallest.
guy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Somebody want to Google that for us?
Yeah.
On it.
On my phone.
She said on it.
Is that my phone? Yeah. I'm going to Google it because that's the curiosity.
Curiosity killed the cat. Becky says, "Happy birthday, Becca. It's great you're surrounded by loved ones and us. We love you too. Thank you." No panda yet, Tiff said. Happy birthday. No, it's the other way around. Men's shoes are larger. Oh, okay. Yep, I got it. Right. Okay. Okay. All right. I want to go sew now.
Do you?
I do.
Oh.
So we have plans for this evening, and we're going to go do those plans. You cannot go over to Handmade by Ying because she will not be live tonight.
I'm going to be
Okay, I have
live,
the
but it's
answer
going to
to
be
your
here.
question.
It's not going to be here a lot.
The answer to your question is Abraham Lincoln wore size 14 shoes, the biggest in U.S. president history.
Wow.
You heard it here.
Crazy.
Crazy.
You heard it here first.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to get to work because we have been out and about all day. We've been hanging out and doing things. And I think I am ready to get creative. Mom wants to sew her strips. I want to.
Be a stripper.
Mom wants to be a stripper. You heard it here first.
One day parts of it.
Donna
I don't wanna
want-
watch it or witness.
Donna wants to own the entire process.
No.
That's what I heard.
no.
Donna's being a little woodpecker.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
Either.
But pass that
In
one.
the wood.
Oh my.
Hanging
Anywho, moving along. We have got a backing loaded on the long arm because the beachy braid quilt, I am putting my final borders on it. I put the inner border on, and then the outer border, I've done one of the 4 sides. And so I want to get those other 3 sides done because the present that Tucker's going to share with me is he's going to show me how to take fullness out of a quilt. I was like, could you just quilt this for me? He's like, yeah, but I'm going to teach you how to deal with the fullness. And I went, that's not what I asked you. So we're going to load it on the long arm. We're going to get to work on that. Mom's going to work on her strips. I'm going to work on my quilt top. Donna, what are you doing?
I'm just enjoying your time.
Okay.
Ian said
The
that,
gift of time.
That's right.
Okay.
Ian said that Abraham Lincoln and Warren G. Harding wore size 14 shoes.
Interesting. You know what else is interesting? How I'm going to make a quilt lay flat and square when it's rocking like the ocean. Waves for days. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. I really appreciate all the love, all the well wishes, all the birthday cards, and just the general kindness of being here with us tonight. Thank you so much for making this weekend special for me. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me and celebrating this with me. But I think I'm going to go enjoy company with my friends that are here rather than sitting longer on a live stream. So take care. I'll see y'all Thursday in the vlog. And next week on Friday, I will be sewing a Valentine's project. Actually, the one that is in the 2023 Cupid box. So I'll see you guys all then.
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.
Take
Bye.
care. God bless.
Okay, now I got to get up and do this awkward thing
Bye.
where I look in the camera lens like this. And then I'll come around. Oh, hey, my mouse is over there. Hi. Okay, let me do this. This is why you guys
Shake,
stick
shake,
around.
Shake, 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 shake.
See you
Shake your
guys.
booty.